What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Motorola X4, or the Moto X4 for short. It's a pretty good budget smartphone, one of the best your money can buy today, and I can't wait to check it out. But let's take a look at the box first, and then we're going to take a look at the actual device, guys. I can't wait to check it out. Anyways, let's take a look at this beautiful box. Now, it's a really nice blue. The camera doesn't do it justice enough, but if you guys do decide to buy it, it's a really nice blue box. You actually might want to keep this box, guys. To the front of the box, you have the Motorola logo right here, with the Motorola spelt out. Nice blue fish right there. Moto X4 branding at the bottom. To this side, a zoomed in picture of that fish right there. As you guys can see, it's just the fins of the fish is zoomed in right there. With the Motorola, with the Moto X4 logo once again. Back has a bunch of reading material. And to the bottom here, of course, has your serial number, IMEI, and just a little spec right there. It's 3 GB of RAM with a 32 GB of internal storage. And you get, and of course, I got the Sterling Blue. The Sterling Blue was just fitted, guys. It's a really nice blue. And that's pretty much for the box. Now let's jump inside. So I went ahead, cut the tape already. So we're just going to pop it out really easily. There we go. Nice Sterling Blue right there. We got some reading material, which we will not be checking out. And we got the charger right here. Now this is the turbo charger. I'm going to just let you guys see the specs of the charger right at the bottom there. You guys can, you know, take it for what it is. There we go. And it is a USB Type-C, so you really can't go wrong. Motorola is up to date on their chargers. Let's take a look at the phone, guys. So a really nice blue, guys. A nice metallic sterling looking blue. The blue alone is enough to just sell me on this phone. And I can't wait to check it out. But before we turn it on, let's take a look at this little plastic that they have on here. Moto X4. It looks like we're rocking a dual rear cameras. One is a 12 megapixel, the other one is an 8 megapixel. You have a 16 megapixel selfie cam, which is pretty cool. IP68 water resistant. It's not dust resistant, but water resistant is pretty good. Qualcomm Snapdragon processor, a 3000 milliamp plus turbo power, guys. And it's a big battery in there. It's a massive battery. This is almost as big as my S9 Plus, and of course you get the Moto experience, which, you know, really can't go wrong. You do get a fingerprint right there. You have a mic right there. We have speakerphone, front flash, I believe. Yeah, front flash with a front camera right there and the proximity sensor. You got a nice camera with the two-tone flash. We have power up, power down, on and off button. Very small buttons actually, located kind of lower than normally. They're usually a little bit upper, but not to worry. And I think that's pretty much it. Oh, USB Type-C chargers at the bottom. And of course, we got the headphone jack. Who doesn't appreciate a good old headphone jack? All right, let's go ahead and peel out this plastic right here. And we're going to turn this bad boy on. That is nice, guys. Look, it's so shiny and fresh. You guys can see my reflection. Let's power this bad boy on. There we go. Moto powered by Android. Now, the reason why I love Motorola's, at least in the US here, they can work on any carrier. And when I say any, we have Sprint and Verizon, which are still CDMA carriers. And the Motorola is one of the few phones that can work on both GSM and CDMAs, at least here in the US. So it's a really good phone to have. Very universal. You can pretty much try any carrier out. Alright, so let's set this up really quick and I'll get back to you. And the phone is all good to go. Password enters, Wi-Fi is a go. Everything seems to be working fine. Now, before we continue in the video, I just want to let you guys know that a full spec sheet for this phone will be in the description below. In case you guys want to check out all the software features of the phone, that will be in the description below. But let's continue with looking at the phone. So a nice layout, nice home screen action going on there. Fingerprint, you guys see, is really fast. Let's give it a quick go again. Pretty fast, like a 1 to 2 seconds. And check it out, you can also use the fingerprint to put the phone back to sleep. So that's kind of cool. I've never really seen that with any of the phones I owned that has a fingerprint. You can use it to wake it and you can use it to close it. That's pretty convenient. And being it's a Motorola phone, they have some quick shortcuts. Let's check it out. So if you twist like this, your camera comes on, and you can twist from anywhere in the phone. If you twist it again, there's the front camera. You twist it again, there's the rear camera. So that's a really cool gesture. Maybe you're doing something in the phone, you need to take a quick picture, double twist, camera is on, guys. And they also have another physical gesture action. If you kind of go like that, brings on the flashlight. You do it again, flashlight is off. And that's also really cool. Why I love Motorola, those neat little features. It's quite handy. Alright, so let's take a look at the shortcuts really quick. We have your Wi-Fi at the top there. You get your Bluetooth, you don't disturb flashlight, you have your portrait mode, battery saver, no SIM card because I didn't insert a SIM card, airplane mode, and casting. So if you have a Google Chromecast or any type of casting, like a smart TV that allows casting, this will cast without any issues. I already have a software update. And that's pretty much it, guys. This is the home screen when you first start on the phone. Of course, you can customize it to your own liking. And being it's a Motorola phone, you don't get a lot of pre-install app. Being it is a Prime phone, though, because I did buy this off Amazon under a Prime deal. You do get the Prime pre-install app. So you get the Prime Now, the Prime Photos, Prime Videos, Amazon, and, you know, the Alexa, whatever this one is, and Amazon Kindle, Amazon Music, everything Amazon is built into this phone, and those are the only pre-installed app. Other than that, it's pretty much pure Android. Another reason why we like Motorola phones. Look at that, guys. Look at it's just one, like literally one page of apps, guys. Alright, let's jump into the settings, see what other stuff we have right here. Storage is going to be coming in at so it's a 32 gigs. And 12 gigs is already used. Let me hit free up space. Let's see if we can free up anything already, because it's kind of sucks that we have stuff that's already pre-installed taking up some of the space. I really kind of don't like that part of it, but what are you going to do? System is using 12 gigs to run, guys. That is insane. Comment down below, why does it take 12 gigs to run the OS on this Moto phone? And is it the same for all the Motorola phones? Comment down below, let me know. But 40% is already used, so right out of the box, we are losing 40% of the storage. So you're probably gonna need to invest in a microSD card. Alright, we did see that it's 3 gigs RAM out the box. Battery life right there. You know, basic settings stuff. You know, nothing crazy, nothing crazy. Let's go to the systems. Let's just go. Oh, system updates. So it is running Android out of the box, Android 8.1.0, and it does have an update already, which is just security updates, guys. Nothing major. And it's a pretty good phone, guys. I really can't, you know, kill it. Let me go download a pretty heavy game that I use, and let's see how the gaming works. Alrighty, guys, so I went ahead and downloaded this game called Darkness Rises, a pretty awesome game. I love playing this game. We're just gonna go through a quick gameplay. Now, this is a pretty heavy game. It's a pretty popular game, and this budget phone is handling it very well. There's no lag. There's no, you know, like skipping in the graphics or anything like that. Everything is playing good with everything. And if you guys haven't already figured it out, this phone literally has one speaker, and that's by the headphone part right there, and it is a front-facing speaker. That's really cool that they didn't actually make the speaker at the bottom, which would have kind of sucked, you know, honestly. So it's a good thing they didn't put it there, but gaming is really good, as you guys can see, and the sound is not that bad, especially since it's facing you. So any media consumption would be really, really good with this phone at the price and everything. You know, it's not a bad phone so far, guys. And that is, we're gonna go home now. We're gonna just close out that game. But as you guys can see, it's handling gaming pretty well. Sound is not bad. Let's head over to YouTube really quickly. I'm gonna go ahead and hit up the non-copyright oops, did not mean to play that. Gonna hit no thanks. Let's run some non-copyright music. There we go. We're just gonna hit best non-copyright music. Let's see how it sounds. Of course there's ads, but it's almost over. We're about to skip the ad right now. I'm gonna max it out. And viewing angles is actually really nice, guys. Really not that bad. Colors are pretty good. It's a nice screen. It's not that crazy on the eyes. It actually sounds pretty good. Not gonna lie. I mean, it's not as loud as some of the phones I've owned, but for what you're paying for, and it's front facing, it's not bad. Really not a bad phone, guys. Yeah, it's a really good phone. I give it definitely a thumbs up. I actually purchased this for my mom, and I think she's really gonna like it. She currently has the Motorola X4, which is kind of outdated and running low on space. So this is not a bad upgrade. Comes in at under $200. You really can't go wrong with it. Yeah, like I said, guys, full spec sheet will be in the description below. This is just a quick unboxing, a mini review of the Motorola X4. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope this helped you a little bit. And if you liked it, hit the like button, share the video if you think this might help someone else, guys. And until next time, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.